that's makeable. I don't think that's doable. I don't think I can do that. I think I need to raise this or something. Do I need to raise this or something? If this was raised, I could definitely make the jump, but how would I go about raising this? Curious or incurious. There's nothing down here, is there? Nothing down here that would help my cause. That certainly wouldn't help my cause. Welcome back, by the way. My original plan was just to repeatedly reload until I made the jump, but I don't think that's possible. So I guess I'm starting the video here. What I am going to do is reload. I am going to reload still, but this time I'll do it on camera. Isn't that exciting? Save 179 we're up to now. It's crazy. Crazy. This must be taking up so much of my precious hard drive space. Okay. I feel like maybe there's something I need to do here. Is there anything I can do here? Make that platform come up. Is there a secret switch? Is there a secret lever? Can't make these statues come to life. This is like the only direction I can go at this point. I've been everywhere else. This is the progress route. I refuse to accept otherwise. Is there anything we can do with you guys? Is there a secret switch in the wall anywhere? Not that I'm seeing. Maybe I haven't put my scouting level up enough yet or something. Oh! Okay, I don't know what I did, but it worked. I have no fucking clue what I did, but it did it. Oh, now this one's doing it. Cool. I was just running around mashing E. I think I must have accidentally hit a secret. A sequit. A sequit. That's not a word. Sequit. Sounds like a rare fruit. You're a rare fruit. Yeah, take that. You'll excuse me, I've just sat down to record with a cup of tea again. It's something I do on a regular basis, and then go, hang on, I've got a cup of tea in front of me, and I'm going to keep drinking it and slurping and pausing my gameplay, and it's going to be really obnoxious, but you know what? You know what? I've been doing this fucking 2 years now. I've not been professional once. I see no reason to start now. Why ruin a habit of a lifetime, you know what I mean? Speaking of a habit of a lifetime, these guys should maybe reconsider their options because they're awful. You're awful, Shadow Beast. You're the worst. Like, objectively the worst. Actually, I don't know about that. Because little mushrooms also do the choky, the choky cokey. You know what I mean? It's the same thing. I kind of want those legs. They look like they might be good. And this dagger's worth $5, so I probably don't really need to hang on to it. Oh, they're just Imperial leggings. I was hoping there'd be something like fancy pants scale leggings of the fancy pants man. The fancy pants man. He's something and he's something and it do and I don't know the words. This is a really annoying room. The fancy pants man. Are they healing every time they teleport? Because if they are, that makes this very difficult. I think they are. We need to do. What the fuck? You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. I don't know what I'm doing in here, honestly. They teleport away and then they come back and they're on full health again. Will they let me just... Will they let me not approach? Will they let me just... attempt to shuriken them from a safe distance? This is damaging it. This is working. Like, I feel like they're killing me faster than I'm killing them. Also, they keep pushing me backwards, which isn't good. Oh, has he healed? They are healing. They're constantly healing. It's not. They don't heal when they teleport. They just constantly heal. Maybe we need to find something else. Maybe this isn't the solution. Maybe we can't just power through this one. I mean, powering through has got me so far, but... like, up until this point in the game, well, the previous temple really, because the previous temple had a few puzzles of its own, I have just been able to power through. I have just been able to be the man I always dreamed of being. I've been able to LARP as an alpha Chad, but now we have different things going on. I mean, what's this? This looks like it's something important. This might be the relic we came here for, in all honesty. It seems to have put me in combat, whatever it is. I don't know what with. Game just got a bit angry at me, to be honest. Just quickly, there's something that ain't worth shit. Give me this. Oh, I can't just loot this. I guess maybe we have to remove the evil toxic barrier from around it. There's all these chests, which all look very tempting. I think we need to put things on here and here, which we'll probably get from each of the side rooms when we solve their respective puzzles. However, their respective puzzles... Ugh, shadow beasts. See, this one I think I can do, because this is just stone boys, and stone boys are great. Stone boys are cool. I love stone boys. I have infinite respect for a good stone boy. These can suck my hairy wang. And it is quite a hairy wang as well. You know, winter's coming. I see no reason to manscape. It's got a bit out of control down there. And that's fine, you know? That's fine. We can't all be the girl on the cover of the magazine, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean anymore. It's probably for the best. I feel like at some point I shielded my mind from the things that come out of my mouth, and that works out pretty. Oh, you're just a tough one, aren't you? That's your trick. You're just gonna be tough. That's fine. Just be tough. Get some more buffs going. Get all these buffs up. I mean, repeatedly pushing me back into the fire is pretty rude of you, in all honesty, but it's fine because I am absurdly powerful. Like, you may be level 32, which you'd think would be an issue for me, being as how I am only level 24. I played World of Warcraft, I know how these things go. But, alas and alack, I'm now level 25. I like the dungeon ghouls you brought in as well for backup. I like that. That's a good idea, isn't it? I've complained before about dungeon ghouls being very tanky, which is a bit annoying, I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, they don't pull any bullshit on you. You know where you stand with a dungeon ghoul, you know? You know where you stand. They do what they do, and they don't let anyone affect that in any way. These scrolls aren't even worth shit. I always assumed scrolls would be fairly worthwhile, price-wise, but I mean, I definitely don't need this, do I? We got any more fucking daggers? Well, I mean, I've got bone clubs. They're even worse. They're not actually. They're slightly better, but whatever. They're certainly not worth much. Yeah, the swords of these guys are worth 3,000 each. I really should have been looting these. But can I take all? I don't think I took the shield. Let's get rid of the short bow as well. Want your shield. I also probably want this. Probably want that. In all honesty, that seems like an important thing to have. These aren't worth much. Go away. Dudes. Dudes. You've set yourselves on fire just in order to mildly inconvenience me. Just think about that for a minute. It's a little bit, what was that thing with the monk who set himself on fire in order to mildly inconvenience the government or whatever? Yeah, that. Like, great, it's a noble gesture, I get it. You're standing up for what you're believing and all that, but you're the one coming off bad here, you know? Can you stop blocking? Thank you. Out of curiosity, what do these guys shit sell for? Oh no, their shit's not worth nothing, that's good. Honestly, while I'm here, since this is quite clearly the end of the dungeon, I feel like I should probably check the chests. I know I've been very anti-chest recently because of just the sheer amount of nothing I tend to get in them and how long it takes me to disarm them and all that, but you know, all things considered, this being the final stretch, there's got to be some good shit in around here, right? Like a little yellow dagger. What are you, little yellow dagger? I'm intrigued by the little yellow... It's probably going to be literally just a dagger after all this. But... golden throwing... I mean... Actually... I'll go to my shurikens. 2 to 5. 4 to 6. And +2 strike. And 10% paralyzed chance. Fuck yeah. I actually got an upgrade. Admittedly on my least useful item, but I still got one. But this one's going slightly faster. I wasn't prepared for that one to actually be mildly challenging. Let's try that again. I was sat there drinking my tea, just like, oh yeah, so this will be a cakewalk, I don't even really need to think about it. I mean, I'm doing it again this time, and it worked out fine for me, but, you know. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose when you play a... What the fuck are you doing here? I've not seen one of you in this entire dungeon. You're not a thing that spawns around here. Stop pretending you are. Are you the shade of the chest? Is this your chest? I'm sorry if that's the case, but... Champion's belt. Champion's belt? I mean... If it looked like a fucking WrestleMania belt, then I'd be all over that, but I'm willing to bet it probably doesn't. So we need to find a solution in this room. I am assuming. Not this room, the next room. There's clearly something to do with this middle star that I keep getting pushed off. What the fuck? I can fly! Tried to kill these fuckos, and they teleport. Is there anything in this room that is standing out to me right now? Is there anything at all? I don't bring dungeon ghouls into this. They don't deserve this sort of treatment. They're good boys. They behave as you would expect. Look what I've just spotted. Look what I can see. I guess killing the guys was never the objective. That makes sense. That makes so much sense. You just... I don't want to go in... Oh, you poisoned me! Did you really just poison me? Hang on, let me get myself sorted here. Let me sort myself out. Let's get rid of the poison. Let's make space for that item when we launch ourselves at it in a second. Fuck, goblin staffs aren't worth that much. I'm sure they've got... What have I done now? Oh, here we go. Found a short sword. That's even worse. But that wasn't what I meant to loot. Make me fly! I've got a fucking mage's hat now. I don't want a mage's hat. Why would I want a mage's hat? How is that remotely what I came in here for? Go away, mage's hat. And let me at the thing in the sky. This is really awkward. This is... Oh, what did I loot now? Oh, nothing useful apparently, that's fine. God, I did absolutely manage to fucking launch myself once. Like, I respect the idea of this room, but I don't like it. It could have had better implementation, let's put it that way. I've just used Google, and what I'm doing is correct. I did double check. They did mention backflipping into the machine. Apparently that helps. I'm not convinced. Honestly, I'm not convinced. This is awful. I know that's all I keep saying. I know there's no insightful commentary to be had here. But this is just the biggest bucket of mayonnaise I have ever experienced. There we go. Wow, that was pure fluke. I'm not gonna lie. I do like how I spent all that time trying. Then I googled the answer. I gave in. I abused Google, and well, not immediately, but you know, within about 20 seconds of that, I achieved it. Kind of makes me uncomfortable, that. Apparently, yeah, I did notice as well, not intentionally, but I read that you can kill these dudes after you pick up the crystal, so I'm fucking doing that now. These assholes have more than deserved any punishment I brought upon them. More than deserved. Right, so we've got the crystals. And we can keep moving at last. I've probably sped some of that up because that was probably even just not included it. I don't know what I've done, but whatever I've done, I'm sure it was slightly better viewing for you than it was playing for me. Let's open all these chests now. This is going to be equally boring and completely ignoring whatever's going on in the background, but something cool sounds like it's happening, doesn't it? There's some cool noises happening, but I'm not sure what. Possibly some big angry man stomping towards me, I don't know. Elven Dark Sword. Oh! Oh, that's not what I was expecting. I bet that would have been really cool to watch. Oh well, keep picking these chests. Picking the old locks, you know what I mean? Don't know why I tried to make that into some sort of euphemism. Completely unnecessary. And really just looking for things to say on the subject of opening chests. Druidic shoulder armor of the magus. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. It's both druidic and magisy. Magical. Magical and druidic. Are druids magical, or have they got a separate thing going? I've missed one here, haven't I? I was meant to have hit that one earlier. Whoopsie. Compelling viewing. That one and that one. What say you, inventory? I think books are worth a bit more. I know scrolls clearly, as I have recently discovered, aren't exactly the most valuable things in the world, but I think books are fairly pricey still. Another good old slow one. No, I'm not going to pick up the fucking frenzy potion. I'm surprised they didn't have any there. I always seem to have all the useless potions in my inventory and no poison removal. Hands down, like, if you've never played this game before and you're watching me do this now and are thinking, maybe I'll play through it. One thing you should absolutely make sure you do, even more so than remember to repair your gear every time you meet an NPC, is always be sure to carry poison removal potions. Crazy how much stuff poisons you in comparison with how little stuff cures poison in this game. Absolutely absurd. That chest would have poisoned me. That chest did poison gas. Before we go any further, I'm assuming, let's put these points in, I'm assuming my weapon is broken, yeah, so let's do a quick bit of that, because I get the feeling this is going to be a boss. Oh no, it's here again. How foolish of me to think this would take me anywhere but here again. What an utter nincompoop. I thought maybe that was something cool then, because it was all black, but it's just its textures hadn't loaded. was like, oh, I think I found a boss. There's a Shadow Wraith on every platform. That's pretty fun. 2 cars in every garage and... Norzalom, Lord of Wow, okay, you're a hitty boy, aren't you? And you also do some bad boy things. Oh yeah, I've got loads of buffs and shit up now. Really cool if I could hit him though. That's the only problem with fighting higher level enemies in this game, just your incredibly low chance to hit. What? What's happened now? He's just gone, he's just left. That doesn't seem very fair to me. Do we need to go up here? I guess so. I guess that's what we needed to do. I hope we've got enough He's fully healed! He's fully healed! Why have you fully healed? How is that okay? Who okayed that one? Who signed off on that bullshit? Oh, he drops the Shadow Stones. Okay, fair enough. That makes life a lot easier. That was a good time for the game to decide to try and load. Are you going to teleport again? Before... Yeah, there we go. He's off. See you later, dude. Bye, duderoni. What? Oh no! A single skeleton that I can kill in one hit. What a threat this boss is. You're on your own this time. Why did... I thought he was on his own. But it was purely because he spawned his mobs in the wrong place. Fuck's sake, why did you have to spawn a shadow beast of all things? I'm still coughing. Like there's not even anything to cough on, and I'm still coughing. It's just eternal at this point. Oh, game decided it didn't want me moving forward at that point then. That's fine. Stop. Right, this has got to be the last one, right? Stands to reason this has got to be the last one. Let me just wait for my potions to cool down. Have a little quick chuggy chug. Hopefully we should be allowed to kill him now. No friends this time? No friends this time. Oh, friends this time. Friends gone. Oh, friends. Friends gone. This is the first time I've been aware of being able to one-shot enemies. I've not been able to do that previously. Oh, I need to do this, don't I? And this will presumably make him stop teleporting. It will strip him of his powers or some shit. Right? Right? Please let that be the case. Wait, go away. Go away, I'm too powerful for you. No, he's still teleporting, he's still fully... Oh, the staff is fair game now, though. I got a Rod of Divinity. What are you going to do about that? Can I use it on him? It's quite good, actually. Not really my specialty, honestly. This isn't really what I do, generally speaking. I was kind of hoping it would fuck him up big time. Yeah, I can't leave. It's not like I'm just meant to grab it and get out. There's no exit. So I clearly have to kill the dude, but he's not making that possible. Oh no, he does. He's actually, he isn't healing. I thought he was fully healing every time he teleported. I stand corrected. Maybe he was until I started hitting him with this or something. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I'm just playing along. That's the point of video games, isn't it? Just play along. Just go with the flow. Make myself attack faster. Should speed this up. I seem to miss a lot less with this weapon, to be fair. It's clearly intended for killing this fucko. It's also worth noting that he is several levels lower than that statue I fought a minute ago. And yet, considerably more difficult. What a strange world we live in, eh? What do levels even mean? What's even the point of levels? Ooh, this all looks exciting. I would love to take all, but I don't think the game's gonna let me. No, the game let me take fuck all. Let's see what we can drop. I should probably just drop like 400 stuff, because that's still not really worth much compared to the grand scheme, is it? Get rid of all these fucking... No, not that. Not that. That's worth something. Get rid of all these goblin fire staffs. Get rid of these shields. Wooden shield there. Got some fucking druidic gauntlets. That I assume was the shield I was using. I don't know, it might not have been. I can't even remember what shield I was using, to be honest. I think I was using a stone shield, actually, wasn't I? Now that I think about it. Stone shields are really good, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Touche. Where's all that stuff I just looted? I don't even know where it went. We got this. That's one of them. That's quite good. That's rather fancy. I mean, this is also rather fancy, but where's my old weapon? I can't remember what it was that, which is an absolute beast. So yeah, we'll stick with that, unfortunately. But anything but slaying this boss, this one particular boss, and this was my shield, right? Yeah, there we go. Self re-equipped. I found a necklace. I found this plus 10 parry amulet. Compared to plus 6 armor, plus 2 parry, minus 50. I feel like mine's better. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like mine's better. I mean, all that parry sounds nice, but mine gets me more damage output. I got a book. I don't care about that. And what was the other thing? There was 4. There was 4 things I looted, but I have no fucking clue. I think maybe those actually, which are very good. How good are mine when they're not broken? Oh, there goes my repair kit. 22.13 compared to 31 for, yeah, okay, those are better. Anything else? Anything else exciting happened today? I'm not convinced. Great sword, got voodoo mace. Lots of exciting things, don't get me wrong, but nothing that really does it for me. You know what I mean? Alright, well I think we're done here. I think that was this dungeon over and done with. We made a giant fire in the middle of the room. Got some more shadow stones, which don't even sell for that much, but whatever, I've got them now. Let's step into the fire, I guess. No, is this not my... Okay, it is my exit, it was just taking its sweet time. Cool. So that means we have one of the relics at last. Got our first one. I believe there was 4 total that we needed, and we only have one of those, but hey, it's a start. Right? It's a start. I'm assuming that's what that mace thing was. Shall we try taking it to... what the fuck? Okay, don't go near rocks. Rocks are apparently the most dangerous things in the game. Look how much damage that rock did to me. Oh, look at this. I didn't know I could get this little helpful status bar pop up. I've had 0 PvP kills. I keep forgetting that this game is actually a multiplayer game. I see it every time I start the game up, that it's multiplayer. I don't even know how the multiplayer works. I don't know if it's co-op. Presumably you can PvP because it says it right there. What the... Another rock impeded my journey there. Okay. I'm trying to think what would be the best course of action at this point. I guess we should probably return to our friend over here, because she sent me to this one, right? She was like, you can get the totem here to go to there, and everything will be hunky dory. What was her name? I want to call her Staraxia, but I get the feeling that might also be a Pokemon. It's something like that. It's something like Staraxia. It's something involving the stars, because she likes the stars, so that's her name. She might have only had information on this, and we have to find other people to tell us where to go next, but I mean, she's as good a lead as any, right? Right? Right. We'll go with that. Plus, I just really need to go somewhere and vend all of this shite, to be honest. And repair my gear first and compare it to half of this stuff, because I don't know if half of it's actually better than what I'm using. I really wish it, like, what would be really useful is like, okay, I get the stats lowering when the gear's broken, that makes perfect sense to me. But if it like had an out of, like if when these were broken it said like 16 out of 31 armor or whatever, you know what I mean? That would have been cool. That would have been a useful thing to have, so I'd know exactly what I for inventory. Still very much. I've not even played WoW for a few days, more than a few days, a couple of weeks now. I'm still signed up. I've been hopping on and off for a bit, but then I just sort of got caught up in non-WoW related things. But I'm still very much in the WoW mindset of B being bag, even though in almost every other non-WoW game in the world, I for inventory. I don't know, however you want to pronounce that word. It's not B, is my point. What is... Look, I've played a lot of this game. I've been playing this game a while now. This is episode... Is it 18? Is it 19? Who even fucking knows at this point? It's been, you know, about 20 hours, basically. And I've never had as much trouble with rocks as I am right now. So suddenly rock trouble is my primary issue. I guess once you get too powerful, newer enemies start rearing their head.
Good to see you again.
Hey, dude. I need everything I own repaired. Oh, fuck.
Don't forget about the special going on.
I won't forget about the special going on, don't worry. Repair all my things. Repair all my things. Plate stuff is fucking great. Like, those leggings, were barely fucking damaged. Amazing. Okay, I need to open my inventory, and I need to... What was it? I can't remember. Let's just start selling. Let's start selling and stop if we see anything that might be worthwhile. Buy. Buy. Buy my wares. Okay, 4 strength. I don't even know what power is. I don't know what half the stats are in this game, in all honesty. I mean, I know I can mouse over them, but power isn't a thing. But I have +4 power, apparently. So, I don't know. Yeah, so I'm trading... Yeah, I think I keep the strength and the power, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Is that my old axe? I can't even remember what weapons I've used when. Oh, these shadows. I can't even sell them. Can't even sell them. My inventory's full of these things. Staff of the Grove. Invoke to summon Harrowbark. Item must be equipped to invoke. I assume this is something I got from the tree people. I don't really want it though, so there you go. Should probably hold on to this because I don't know if it is the magical relic that we were looking for. Same with this actually. This may also be the magical relic we were looking for, so we'll just put them up there for now. Oh fuck. I don't want to buy anything. I want you to buy... Fucking hell. This game is, like... it has good things, but it also has an awful lot of just broken bugginess to it. There we go. No. Want to keep hold of that because it's cool. As I say, it's probably not even better than what I'm using, but it's just cool and I like it. Pretty certain it's not better than that, but whatever. I don't think that's one of the relics. It's very hard to tell what is quest important and what isn't. I mean, would it let me sell these? I don't really want to risk it, but would it let me? Some of these spells sound really cool. I wish I could cast spells. That would be really, really fun, wouldn't it? Oh, Bloodplate Gauntlets, they're a thing I got recently. Are they good? Oh no, my gauntlets are these super rad ones. Sorry, Bloodplate. Captain's Helm of Power? No. I think that might be my old one again, actually. I need to keep an eye out for... I was about to say legs and shoulders. I think I've just found some shoulders. -7 armor. These are 28 armor, parry, intellect, and agility. Yep, okay. I'm gonna start looking silly again, but whatever. It's fine. Take all of it. Just take it off my hands. So I'm just fucking discard these once I'm not in a shop window. Swords of Stone, some more scrolls and shit. I have to... What? No, what's happening? I didn't mean to buy the fucking Sword of Stone. Why would I want to be buying a Sword of Stone? What makes you think that's what I wanted from this? Go away, window I'm not using anymore. Sell these. The fuck? No. 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 Sell these. Thank you. God, it's so difficult to trade with anyone in this game. Cataclysm, Firestrike, Summon Assassin, one was called a second ago. Only I was a magic boy. Alas. Alright.
Hope to see you again. Don't forget about the special going on.
I won't. Does it really not let me destroy these? Are these... I guess these are just going to be inventory fillers for the rest of my life. Cool. I'll just put them here in a nice little rainbow pattern. Right, onwards to I still want to say Staraxia. I think that might be right. It sounds like it shouldn't be a name. But I think that might be what her name is. Honestly, it sounds to me like her real name's like Jane or Sarah or something. But she hit her teens and she hated her name. And she was like, no, don't call me Jane anymore. Don't call me Jane Sarah, which is a stupid double-barreled name. I want to be Staraxia from now on. And she made everyone call her Staraxia. I think that's what happened. I think her parents begrudgingly gave in because they just didn't want another argument. I don't think she's even got it legally changed, to be honest. I don't think she's that willing to commit to Staraxia, but she she sure as hell, you know, throws a shit fit if anyone calls her by her original name. And the thing is, her original name is on all of her important documents. So she'll get like a phone call from the bank about her bank account being overdrawn because she spent it all on different coloured nail varnishes. And I'll be like, okay, is this Jane? And she'll be like, no, it's Staraxia. My name is Staraxia, and don't you forget it. I'll be like, what the am I talking to the right person? I don't understand. Maybe we should just close the account. Anyway, enough of the Staraxia bit. We're actually going to go see her now. I don't want to insult her to her face, so, you know, go see her in her big golden tower. It's very golden and it's very phallic. I can't speak highly enough. Have you?
I know you search for the relics of power.
Yes.
For the stars have revealed your course to me.
Right.
I cannot tell you further of the relics of power, for the swirling motions of the stars reveal only the nature of your path, and nothing of the details. But though these artifacts are hidden and secret even from me, I can tell you where your journey must take you.
Please do.
Embedded within the mountains of despair, a desolate valley runs like a crooked scar.
Where the fuck is the mountains of despair?
It is called the Vale of Ruin, and it harbors a sanctuary of depraved and malevolent druids. Therein is where your journey must deliver you. Only one among us of the Circle knows the secret to enter this foreboding den of evil, the wizard Grimlock.
Grimlock? That name rings a bell.
Mightily, for within the Vale of Ruin, the satanic druids possessed his spirit and
oh,
defiled his mind.
I know who that is.
Upon his return, he was near mad. To save him from himself, I had little choice but to seal his mind.
He's the nutso I found in that one tower. I can't remember where that one tower was. I think it was somewhere between here and Fargrove, but...
Go to Grimlock's tower in the Northlands, and before him speak the words
Alter Rostrum.
This will release the ephemeral cloak concealing his mind, so that he may remember the secret you seek. Be gentle in your approach, and do not question him too sternly, for though sufficient time has passed for his mind to have mended, it will for a long while remain a fragile thing. There is no certainty of safe return. May the stars
Thank you.
guide your way.
Thank you. I like how the first thing I said when she said when I got to her was like, I can't help you anymore. I've already spoken of everything I can. And then I actually asked her, and she was like, oh yeah, no, I've got loads of information on that. Yeah, why didn't you say so sooner? You're looking for the relics of power, you say? I hadn't considered that. I don't remember where he is. I think this might be his tower, or this might... No, it's probably not his tower. This might be his tower. It's somewhere up. Right? It's an up sort of thing. It's a this way sort of direction. I think we can get behind that. To save me having to fucking not Google, but generally download another song to speed up or slow down or whatever and stick over this run back. Let's just magically be where we need to be now. Okay, welcome back to the Northlands. That's what she called it, right? This is the Northlands. We're in what I think is the rough general vicinity of Grimlock's tower. I'm pretty certain it's one of these little blobbies on the map, so you're gonna come with me for the rest of this journey. You're gonna come keep me company as bats gnaw at my shoulders. It's fine though, because I've got some pretty cool new shoulders, so I'm sure they'll take the blow quite comfortably. What was this? Or was this that shadow temple with the door that spoke to me? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, okay. That's presumably going to be where one of the relics of power is. Possibly this one, the fact that they've sent us up to see a dude in the vicinity, but you never know with this game. It'll probably send me all the way back down to like here or something. But yeah, we'll go have a little chittle chattle with old Grimlock anyway. I don't know if this is going to be one of those teleporty circle things that I still can't use, or if this is going to be Grimlock's tower. It could kind of go either way right now, because it's marked similarly to Staraxia's hideaway for when her parents don't understand it. It's one of the teleporter circles. Yeah, it's marked similarly, but not similarly enough. I don't know why they would include enemy map tracking if they clearly hadn't got it working right. That confused me for so long. I spent so many episodes walking around here and going, why are there little red blobs on the map over there? What does that mean? Is that important? Is that something I should be checking out? All along, it was just the fucking mobs that were right next to me, but they were just displaced. It's probably a resolution thing, to be fair. They probably didn't plan for it to be played on such high-resolution monitors, but nevertheless, I'm still going to be a little bit salty about it. What was this? This is another thing that I can't do anything with. Awesome. I love stuff that I can't use. That's the best of all. That orange blob on the map, this fire? No, that's this orange blob on the map that I've just now discovered. Awesome. So maybe this orange blob is old Locky Boy's. Yeah, this looks like a tower. Very red, isn't it? She had the fabulous golden tower. He has the sinister red tower. Guarded by just the worst. Are these bats really? Are these bats really? Are these bats for real? Okay. We've reached the giant red phallus. It's an uncomfortable red. Like the mortar between the bricks is like luminous green because it's clearly just been like the colour slide has clearly just been shifted on it. That's clearly all that's happened. It's the same texture, it's just been tweaked to an uncomfortable position. This is still golden. This is the same bit from hers. Hello.
Not many come to see me anymore, but then I'm not sure they ever did. It seems I've lost my mind and I can't remember a thing.
Once again, best voice actor in the game.
Huh? What did you say? Why, that's it! Now I remember. It was Thoroxia. She had to take my memory away for a while, she said, before I went completely mad.
Yeah, she's awful.
Thoroxia sent you? She is my only friend.
She my only friend.
She takes care of me and helps me to stay out of trouble. That's because I was... Oh, now I remember. Oh, what have I done?
Whoa.
It wasn't my fault. It was Card. Card made me do it.
Do tell.
Card is the fiendish patriarch of the Dradoth, a satanic order of druids. It was Card who compelled me to reveal Galdrin's secret. It was he who possessed me with his demonic spirits. Don't you see? I had no choice. Oh, what have I done?
What's Galdrin's secret?
Oh, woe. Helpless I was against the demons inhabiting me possessed by Card. Galdrin trusted me with his secret about the relics of power, fabled artifacts of great magical ability, and Card tricked me into revealing it to him. Him and Volgar.
Volgar, you say?
Volgar, what treachery he has inflicted upon us. If only I had been stronger, perhaps Volgar would not have lured Galdrin to his doom. But it wasn't my fault, I swear.
So where's this relic of power?
Nay, I will not again reveal the secret that Galdrin entrusted to me. For woe, what misery seeps from my weaknesses.
I mean, you've already told one guy, and I'm clearly more trustworthy than him, based on my glorious golden helmet.
The Dradoth are an unholy order of druids, twisted pariahs who revel in sadistic rituals of depraved butchery and satanic worship. Their sanctuary lies in the Vale of Ruin.
You keep mentioning the Vale of Ruin to me. What is that?
You don't want to go there. The Vale of Ruin is desolate and vile, the land of the Dradoth, and filled with the creatures of unholy dreams and hellish nightmares. Only someone who knows the secret of the ruins can reach this domain, for it is isolated deep within the mountains of despair. It is a terrible place. They, the Dradoth, they did things to me there. I cannot speak of it.
That's nice. How do I...
To reach the Vale of Ruin, you will need to know the secret of the ruins.
Yeah.
Only these enchanted glyphs will open the moon bridge and deliver you to the Forsaken Valley in the Mountains of Despair.
That sounds fabulous. Can you fill in the blanks?
Oh, is this why Storoxia has returned my memory? Is this what she wanted you to know? Oh, what grievous day! Have my secrets not caused enough harm already? Was Galdrin's demise not enough? Shall your name too be entered into the compendium of Grimlock's misfortunes?
Probably not. I'm notoriously difficult to kill.
So, I implore you, I beg you, I beseech you, do not embark upon this journey.
Unless there's poison involved, to be fair, but...
But if you insist, then here, you'll need my secret book of runes.
Ugh. You're gonna stop there. It controls the moon sign, and you need to travel to the moon bridge to enter the Vale of Ruin.
The runes of the moon sign determine where the moon bridges will take you.
Alright.
You must possess a moonstone to travel by the moon bridges.
Fuck's sake. Could this be more complicated?
There is an island surrounded by the mists of Lost Lake, north of Arendelle and west of Talendor.
Right.
There is where you may find a moonstone.
We have a destination at last. We also need a Book of Ruins. Do you sell it?
Well, I don't know what I have exactly, but it's all to do with rune magic.
Do you sell a... No, you don't sell a Book of Runes. I thought maybe you did. I guess we need to find the Moonstone, bring it back to him, and then he'll give us the book. I guess that's how this is going to go, right?
Rune magic, that's what I said. The manner of the rune. Yes, I have some runestone. Beware the Vale of Ruin.
Okay, so I guess next time we'll make our merry way back over here again, search this lake for a Moonstone, Runestone, Poonstone, then come back to Grimlock, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of walking around, but I guess we're used to that by now. Thanks, I'm glad you remember me, I'm very memorable. Anyway, that'll be next time. This time we're going to stop, and I'll see you for more at some point soon. Bye for now.